What's up, everybody? It's the Inhuman one here with part 4 of the Wooden Sword Only challenge for Ninja Gaiden Black. Last night's stream was a absolute, disaster. Alma was so difficult, and she punished me every step of the way. So I'm hoping that I learned my lesson, and really need to be mindful of my Nimpo or key management, as well as my essence. If you see, my yellow essence is lacking. So hope that we can, make as much progress as possible and keep it, safe. We got to have a really good inventory here for heals and the ability to bring back some keys, so I won't be burning through that anymore unless I'm in a boss fight. So it looks like we got 19 scarabs for the old man. Okay, so let's go ahead and proceed. We're going to do our best to, farm as much essence as possible. But the key is we got to really watch our heals and our key management, because that is the lesson I learned from the 40-minute Alma experience. So wooden sword Alma is no fun. I didn't have any key or Nimpo to use, so that was really what made it so difficult for me. I have to jump on ya. There you go. Gotta start stunning these guys a little bit better. There you go. Controller is greasy. Hold on. These guys give pretty big essence. I like that. I forgot about that. If I could just knock it down, that'd be awesome. There you go. Nice. Nice little decapitation there. Oh. Gotta work on the parries too. Another thing that I realized I was not very strong in anymore. Ah, I'm getting shot in the back. There you go. Wall damage is always a pleasure. Always an extra treat there because it does additional damage. And man, this guy recovers really quickly. You're still alive? There he is. Should be dead. No, he's not. Okay. Are you going to die? Alright. Not too worried about the health. It's okay. I know that it's a little light, but we'll figure it out. We're going to do what we can. Oof. I said not too worried about it as I reach my final breaths here. Okay, you, my friend. Alright, absolute nuisance. Alright, whew, that was painful. Ooh. He's gonna give me blue essence probably because it took so much damage, so yeah, we're just scraping by, it seems. It's okay though, we're gonna be alright. We're gonna make this work. I'm not gonna save here, because I could do that much better, I believe. Haven't warmed up any, so this is clearly the result of that. Let me think. I'm going to need my bow. Alright, yeah, this is going to be a little tough here. Hopefully the rockets don't hit me in the face. Some turrets, we got some rockets, love it. RPGs. No! That was close. Also close. Shot it out of the air, that's always cool. Need the health. Retreat. No, he's close. It's fine. There it is. Okay. Keep spamming this little combo here. There you go. Some kicks. Fiend Sealer. Okay. Good thing we can block rockets. Ooh. He's still gonna hold that, huh? Even at close range. Alright. Proves effective. I don't have any potions, do I? I do not. I'm dead. Okay. Well, that's what happens. Our poor management early on, in the in the previous streams, are a direct result of why we couldn't make that sequence very good. As soon as I'm able to get more essence, though, I guess I'll need to stop by the shop and do what I can. But I don't even have enough to purchase one, so we gotta just survive with what we got, to be honest. All right, we just gotta get better. Get our see, I'm taking a lot of little chip damage too because these guys are shooting me. Like, that's quite a bit of damage that I'm just taking for nothing. I don't know how effective the smoke bomb would be here. It's not like I ever used it, but I've never really used it before, so I'm not sure how to use it very effectively, to be honest. You know, this might be a good opportunity if we can just use it on. Fiend Sealer, and one more, okay, just to make sure. Alright, Fiend Sealer to death, hopefully. Okay, he's dead. So that was a nice little exchange right there. Much better than the last one. At least I have more than half health, so I can live with that. There you go. That actually is a little exploit there. By me taking damage, it cancels my animation, but I'm still able to do all the damage. There you go, I'll do that. I'll take it. Much better than the last run. Four hours already. We've been crawling by, just trying to survive where we could. And in the early sequences, I was just burning through potions. Like, oh hey, they're gonna give us a lot of potions. I'll use quite a bit of them. Man, that was probably one of the worst ideas because I wasn't able to stockpile any for the most difficult encounters. So now, after the Alma fight, I realized I'm going to have to manage that much more carefully. Let's see if we can make some better shots. Let's switch over to the the bow again. Should last for enough time for me to get there. Yeah, alright, cool. 10 seconds usually. Ouch. I'm gonna have to get out of this guy's way. Well, we could skip them, but I need the essence, man. Really need the essence if I can steal some. Ah, didn't want to get grabbed by. That's okay though. We got most of that health back. We could have earned yellow essence had we not been so sloppy. Let's see if we can Fiend Sealer him while he's on the wall. Yep, we can. Cool, there should be some more. I thought. Maybe not. Hey, I'm okay with that. That was a decent little exchange there. Alright, just Fiend Sealer to death. The only reason why I'm being a little bit loose with the Nimpo is because if we can find our way back to the main area of Tyron by Hans, we should be fine. We can re-up our Nimpo there multiple times, and that can be a little hub for us if it needs to. Did I use any smoke bombs? I know that I was messing around. Yeah. It actually, I've never been able to open that case and use it. How fun. I was desperate. I was using everything I could just to do damage. Ah, these guys. Looks like should be dead. We should go ahead and grab the top part of the tablet over here and open this door, because I know I'll forget. I think I've already opened this chest, so yeah, we are down to the resource management part of it. We've burned through everything we could pick up, you know, in the city for the most part. So, oh, I need them actually. Okay, let's just make it past here safely, because I have a little sequence with the. Oh, you know what? I keep kind of rambling, but the reason being is because I don't think I want to encounter these guys just yet. If I don't have to. Because we're going to have to face off with a handful of, like, a horde of these enemies, and then also deal with a tank. I'm sorry, not the tank, the helicopter. What are you doing? You're reloading right in my face. Very bold. Okay, so let's go back, and let's see how much essence we have. 2,200, that's a handful of potions for us. That'd be like one elixir of the devil away. Which we realize is not really worth it. It's a lot of expense for something like that. You know, it only gives you one cast, so we got to maximize our potions. That's what we're going to be focusing on. We'll have to survive past these guys, and we're going to do two things here. We're going to go re-up at the Xbox monolith, if you will. I don't think I've ever been here when. Whew! I haven't been here when the army guys are afoot. Let's kill them real quick, and then we'll re-up again. Lovely. I want to get the guy on the floor that was down. I couldn't fiend sealer him though. That was a waste. There we go. Nice counter there. Nice grenade toss. And fiend sealer to death. Alright. All we got was health on that entire run. That's fine. Let's go ahead and re-up then. We gotta be very smart, you know. Mind our potion or elixir usage and our ninpos as well. So we'll save here just to be safe. A little safety save. And then we're going to go ahead and head back to Hans. I keep saying Hans. We're at Hans. We're going to go back to Mir Moss's shop. And we're going to buy a few elixirs. We have to cap ourselves out at a certain amount too, so that we know not to get too crazy with the usage, you know? It's like Wi-Fi. Can't use too much. So we're spoiled. We're used to having the unlimited plan. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to buy as many as we can. So that's 4. Whew, terrible, terrible, terrible. Those are so cheap, it's fine. I don't even care. Don't really need the map. I need every cent I have. I can muster. Okay, I don't need you to talk to me like that. So slowly. Let's see. So do we have the bow equipped? Probably no. That's not very nice. Let's make it back over here. Skipping these guys because I just need to make it up around here so we can get out and then go around. I'm trying to find a good save point, really. I guess there really isn't one, huh? What am I thinking then? Do I need to go through this door? I was headed the right way. Hold on, so I'm a little mixed up. I need to go this way. That's right. That's right, okay. I had forgotten that we got the skull key. Okay, that's 20, so now I think we have the double arrow. A great spirit elixir? Yay! That'll be a pleasure to use when we need it. Thing is, double arrow's not going to help us in a wooden sword only run. Just occurred to me. Ah, I always miss that. I never get that the first time. Like, I don't know why. I can never just... Oh, see? Just a strange angle because you have to come at it like... I thought I was going a little bit too straight and somehow he actually turned. That was unexpected. There you go. And now we've got it. One more scarab to add to the list. So we're almost halfway with all the scarabs. Fortunately, I know where all of them are at, so... Yes, let's get that strongbow. Perfect. Is the shutter down? Yep, sure is. Not much I can do. I wonder if I could shoot anything else from while I'm here, huh? I wish those guys were there. Can't destroy those. Okay, that's fine. No worries. We'll have an unlimited supply of arrows here shortly, so... Let me think here. I don't want to do that again. I really don't, but I have a nice little area we can go to that's not too far away. Nestled away here in the corner. The plaza. I've never been back here before, but because of the difficulty and the dire situation that we're in. Oh, so we're making some changes to our strategy. What a strange place to save, right? But it'll be a straight path to the helicopter sequence, should we die. And that chip damage from those bullets is tremendous. I'm not used to taking that much damage from those guys either. Usually don't live that long. You just do a few flying sparrows and they're dead. Excuse me. Alright, let's do this. The fun part. Uh-oh. That's not me, okay. Ooh, stupid. What the hell? Nice. I was not expecting that to go so smooth. I need to get my arrows back and then go back to the gate with the skull key. But first, let's re-up our arrows. Yikes, that was a lot better than I thought it was going to go. Okay, let's see if we don't get killed by these fools trying to enter this door here. Really? Oh, that's right, it's this idiot. Behind us, okay? Here goes. Seriously. This guy's invincible. There you go. 1. Seriously? 2. He's dead. So now we have to go back to that window, and then we have to shoot the little switch. Now that the metal shutter is gone, or it's up. Hasn't necessarily been removed, it's been lifted. So we gotta go back to our better vantage point and shoot the switch. There you go. Whew. These guys are tough. I think there's going to be one in here too. And I'm okay with using Nimpo because after we complete a chapter we get our Nimpo kind of re-upped. So let's just make sure we're ready for him. Okay, never mind. He's not going to mess with us right now. Excellent. We've opened the gate. Now we can get to this whole military sequence, which I'm not too concerned about. You know, the armored soldiers are an absolute pain in the ass, but if we can continue, you know, using the bow as much as possible anyways, because you can't defeat a tank with melee. I think if you even touch the tank, it'll knock you back. And you clearly can't melee the helicopter. So those sequences are going to remain pretty much the same as they have been. Let me go see something really quickly. Let me see if this guy happened to restock. No, he did not. That bastard. Okay, so let's go ahead and save here. We'll complete this chapter. We'll get re-upped on our Nimpo. And then this sequence, again, is going to be very similar to what a normal run would look like. So I don't really have too much concern about this or the difficulty of it, because there's a heavy reliance on the bow and its different arrow types. So actually looking forward to this part, because I'm thinking I'll be able to get a bunch of essence as well as just do our best to maximize the ability for us to stock up on potions. So, good stuff. Okay. Oh gosh. Missed. Okay. Oh no. Hate when they shoot so close, like, guys. I need to do this here just to stun him for a second. Oh, he's dead. I need to focus on my reverse wind so I can get on their heads and stun them for a second, because that is just too much chip damage. Okay, he's just going to reload in front of me. That's fine. And now he's dead. There we go. So we'll get the golden scarab right over here. Okay. And then right around this corner. I would love to pick this up. Okay. Wasn't trying to fight everybody and their mama, but if I must. Rocket guy is really the biggest threat here. And Ryu's taking priority on the rifle dude. I'm okay with Nimpo here. It's not like I can use it much on... Well, I don't really typically use it much on tanks and stuff like that anyway, so... I need to get those guns out of the way, that's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and create some distance here. is. And as soon as they come across... Nice. That's just killer. Oh man, I have explosive arrows just right there waiting for me too. I died. That's okay though, it was the beginning of the chapter, so barely just one moment, I will be right back. I gotta take care of something. I shall return. Okay, so we are gonna retry that. I had to change out the batteries. I just burned through these batteries on the Xbox controller. Alright. Xbox One anyways. Trying to get a counter off, but pretty tough. This guy's defenses are impregnable. Grenade! Another grenade. This sword is just terrible. I will never use it again after this. I am telling you right now, I hate it. This run is making this so difficult. Why did I think this up? Not that I'm the first, but damn it. I don't know what came over me. Hey, let's try this. Game is already pretty difficult as it is, but I think the hardest thing about using the wooden sword is the fact that you can't like string combos and you can't do UT. So I mean that makes it really tough. Really tough. Completely missed. Oh, okay. Trying to avoid that. Let's just end that. Give me some blue essence. Thank you, thank you. Take some more blue, please. Ah, give me yellow instead, that's okay. Jeez Louise. It's those grenade launching dudes. RPG. The RPG wielding guys that are really giving me a hard time. Let me think. I will kill them though because I need as much essence as possible there, so I am gonna go ahead and continue to fight through all those guys. Once I get the explosive arrows though, in that warehouse sequence, I might be able to I'm gonna avoid the drones. Let's just say I want to try and do a sequence skip that I normally try to pull off. I wasn't able to get it. I think I got it on my Ninja Gaiden Sigma stream, but I had not been able to get it on the Ninja Gaiden Black because it was the first time I had played it in I don't know how many years, 15 years I think. And so that Ninja Gaiden Black stream, the one I did first, that one was pretty raw. I mean, I didn't have a lot of, I forgot a lot about the mechanics of the game and some of the sequence breaks and all that. And as I started playing more, it came to me. But I will try to do that sequence skip. That was a lot smoother. They weren't as guard happy that go around. Every shot counts now, right? It seems. Let's get our scarab before we forget. We'll sneak around this corner and we'll get the guy at the post here. Okay, these guys are real quiet. Oops. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, that's what we needed. Okay, now no more Mr. Nice Guy. You just don't want to block, do you? That's okay with me. Well, he came out without a loaded RPG. What a fool! Well, and then this doesn't hit me right in the face, right? I feel a grenade coming my way. And you gotta stay aggressive because these guys are gonna keep coming out. Excellent. That was good. That was a solid little exchange there. We'll go ahead and re-up our arrows as well. Well, actually we won't because we have the strongbow arrows, just the standard arrows, and then we have our explosive arrows, which we'll be using a little bit later on. But instead, you know, we are going to need to use... Darn. I might have put myself in a little bind here. That's okay. We don't have a ton of... We have 0 incendiary shurikens, and so that is a little scary for me, but that's okay. I'm going to go back and save because I don't want to have to do that sequence again. And again, the only reason I'm doing these little safety saves here and all that is just to save time from me having to redo certain sequences because of deaths. Because I do anticipate to die quite a few times. I mean, it's just going to happen with the wooden sword. I think I mentioned earlier I saw a handful of other runs on YouTube. I didn't watch them, but I saw other runs on YouTube for the wooden sword. Some of them were 12 years old, some were like 4 years old, and then we had a handful that were a little bit newer, but they were all kind of cheap. Like they were just using Nimpo dupes and things like that, so they're really just exploiting the whole system and defeating the purpose of a challenge run. Because the whole purpose of the wooden sword run is not to use Nimpo or to rely on projectiles. It's to, you know, increase the challenge of the game by saying, hey, look, I'm using a stick. Alright. Perfect. So it's going to be nice and quiet in here for us. Let's go ahead and search what we can. We're going to do the sequence skip. I don't really care about saving time here. This is not a run that I'm trying to speed through. So I'm going to be picking up everything I can, and then I'll show you guys the sequence skip. I'm not going to activate any of the switches, though. Let's see here. Perfect. See, I don't remember what those hold for me, but we're going to come back up here anyways. There will be a sequence that we don't want to awaken the security bots, and I'm a little hesitant because I think that one of those do that, or if I head upstairs. And I really don't want to do that because they're going to be messing up my jumps. But let's try to stay away from getting them activated. I'll take that. I needed that badly. More arrows there. And there's something up there. Okay. Okay, so we're going to try to do the sequence skip over here. I don't believe there's anything else of use. So, here goes. We're going to be here for a little bit until I can get it down, of course. Alright, so we got that. We're a little bit short there. I didn't kind of rush through that. But what the idea is to ensure that we get to that platform, and we have to maximize our horizontal distance and our vertical height. So we're going to try it a few more times. Normally what I do is I like to line my head up with this, this little, I don't know what you want to call it, but like the little plate right here with all the screws in it. Ah, we were so close right there. Perfect, though. Perfect lineup. It works in the Ninja Gaiden Sigma version as well. Ooh, we were just about there. So it should take a few more attempts, and we'll be able to save some grief here. Because assuming we have use of the windmill shuriken, it's not too bad. But I don't know. I just kind of want to show you guys this anyways. I've done it on the Ninja Gaiden Sigma, and I'd like to do it on this version as well. The true version, the original. Even though it's not on the Xbox. It's not on the original Xbox anyway. I am playing on the Xbox One. So there you go. That's how you do it right there. We'll make our way to the little office, and we will get the scarab on top of it as well. So there's a nice little fun thing here you can do as well to just kind of avoid jumping through it all, but I can't do it here for some reason. There it is. Oh, no. Okay, so you got to do a little bit more of a delay. That works too. Sometimes you normally can't change the direction he's, I guess, fixated on, but you can manipulate that with shurikens, so that is what we do there. Anyway, so you see the golden scarab on top of the office. We'll grab that really quick. Might as well go for all 50, even though it serves me no purpose. I think the next time I do a wooden sword run, I am going to probably refrain from any golden scarab pickups, and the unlimited potency was it was okay. I mean, it gave me a little bit of bonus damage against Alma, so I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it was worth it though. Had I had Nimpo or potions, I think that whole fight would have been easy. Much easier. Alright, so we need to make sure we have our bow equipped now with the explosive arrows. We've done everything we need to do here, so we just walk right out. Use the shutter control room key and open those shutters. Then we'll be facing off with a really easy sequence of guards here that we're going to use with the explosive bow. So let's see if we can pull it off. some difficulty getting it all set up there. Yep, getting it exploded to death here. That's always good. I might have already screwed it up. Yep, I kind of did. I'm gonna try and steal the Nimpo while I can. I mean, the essence while I can. Normally I don't attempt that, but normally I just stand in place by the door. But if I can get some extra essence here, I am all for it. Okay, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. Let's get that guy first. The closest threat. Okay, we got one more arrow, and then we've got about one more enemy too, so I think we're gonna be okay. Once he comes across, missed. That's okay though. There you go, he's dead too. I think that's it. Hopefully. Yes? Please? Okay, good. So we used just the right amount of arrows, it seems, so we got lucky there. The music's like, yeah, it's all crazy. I'm okay with that because we're gonna have to re-up arrows, and there's plenty of unlimited supplies of arrows here in the next few sequences anyway, so pretty happy with that. It could have been a little cleaner, but can't it always? Here we're gonna face off with the boss. I want to show you guys, or tell you guys something. If you've been watching any of the other streams, you'll see or know what I'm talking about. But let's go ahead and focus on this boss first. The placement is gonna try and be right behind, right in between this tower and right behind the box, so that we can avoid most of the damage. I'm gonna go ahead and use one potion there. What happened? Okay. Oh, these guys. He's like, oh, shit. Oh, that's not what I wanted to happen. That is okay. Trying to hit right in between so I can hit both hitboxes, but for whatever reason, not really getting it. Oh, I died. No. That's okay. Fortunately, we saved just outside this room, so this little boss area anyway. So we'll go ahead and reload our save. I gotta find that sweet spot. I was on the wrong side, so whenever you spawn in from that little cutscene, it does, move you a bit. So you gotta find your place, and I was not able to do that. I was a little mixed up, and I said, you know what? If I can at least scare the guy that's using the turret, I can dodge most of the missiles, but I got a little too confident, and for that I failed. So it took me all the way on that side. Okay, so same thing. It's okay, we just need to re-up our arrow supply really quickly. There you go, we're doing a little bit more damage there. It's always good. Dang it, I wasn't good at all. Another death. Okay, that's okay. I'm trying to avoid using heals, but I'm also seemingly trying to avoid moving. Not the best strategy when you're fighting against a tank. Normally I would just use heals and just kind of tank, no pun intended, tanked a lot of that damage. But in this instance, not so much. We gotta be smarter, so sorry about that. Not thinking through. My body betrays my mind. It's just throwing me off that I'm not right there, and I know that I'm not supposed to be, but maybe I'm just getting my sequences mixed up for the, almost used 2 on accident. Whoa. Let's just re-up our arrows and shut up. Okay, we're going to use one more because I'm not tired of redoing this. Okay. re-up our supply, and then we're gonna have to get ready for another shot here. We will have a second tank after this, so I don't need to celebrate just yet. Got me anyways. Dang it, I was hoping to get that last shot off in time, but so definitely can't guard those. It'll guard crush it, and you'll be damaged through your block. So you have to roll away as far as possible. But I like to stay behind those boxes, but there's really no point. I mean, I'll try that on the second tank, but for some reason I just remember that being a sweet spot. I think it is the second tank, yeah. And there's armor piercing arrows too. Oh gosh, I wasn't ready for that. Trying to find that sweet spot again with the tank, where you get to damage them in both areas. Yep, see, you can't melee the tank. Poof. Need the big one to shoot me. Okay, there you go. Seriously. This is the hardest this has ever been. We're gonna have to switch different arrow types right now to the armored piercing. Get out of here, kid. Okay, we still have the second one, so what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna do the armored piercing ones first next time. Oh my gosh! What's the problem? What is the probability of that? Getting run over immediately upon the second tank just spawning. That was awesome. Alright, let's try that again. So we're going to do this first. Tired of forgetting that. And we're going to go ahead and we will pick up the explosive arrows, and we're probably going to shoot them and then make our way to the armored piercing arrows. We gotta run immediately. So let's see here. I'm actually gonna let the cutscene play out because I think that's what's throwing me off a little bit. As soon as I press start, I'm like, oh shit, there's a missile coming right at me. I don't know what you call those. If they don't, I don't know if they shoot missiles or whatever tanks shoot. Explosives. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip. Yeah, I never really thought about that. What do tanks shoot? It's not missiles. They shoot like, I don't know, tank shots. I did not try and block that, but the wall was in my way. I mean the... Okay, let's just keep dodging. Okay. Excellent. So let's try and do some neutral shots instead, because I keep dying there. Just trying to... Me rolling is affecting the position that the bow is coming out in whenever I'm trying to aim and take a shot, but Ryu's pretty accurate, and he can actually hit some of those where you're able to hit or damage two areas at the same time. So if you hit the top part of the tank as well as the body, you can get a little sweet spot where you're doing double damage. The armor piercing one and explosive arrows also can do that, so it doesn't matter which one. So the key is you gotta just make sure you're not wasting too much time aiming and just get your shots off. So let me scare the turret guy though. He's gonna be in a pain right now. That guy's gonna come at me too. There you go. Coward. of these. Excellent. I said I was going to do the neutral shots, but I did not. Oh my gosh, it cost me. I died again. Man, that tank guy is a freaking monster. Accuracy is unmatched. Alright, so what do we do? Rinse and repeat. We're going to do the same thing. Not really. My strategy's fine, just I keep getting hit. I'm not dodging good enough because I'm trying to get in some extra hits, but it's not a race. We've learned that. This is not going to be very smooth or quick. So I guess I can stop pretending. I don't need to fit in those greedy little shots, because if I can just get enough damage output, that's the key. So he's going to try and turn around. There we go. Just want him to sit down there. There's that. I don't like that it's going through. I'm not a big fan of it. Dodge, okay. Perfect. Alright, so let's try and get the second tank and hopefully not get run over by it. I'm right in the center though again, so I am a little bit scared. Okay. Alright, let's get this guy out of here. It's like that shot I shouldn't have taken. A little bit too close for comfort. It's okay. There we go. Alright, so we got him. Only took 8 tries. Alright, so let's try and get as much health as possible. We'll re-up our arrows, armored piercing our beast, and then I am going to show you guys something really quickly. Hopefully I survive. Let's go over here and hopefully give us some health. Is this yes, I will take that. Great Spirit Elixir. So normally that's the door that we come from, right? And you know, you just kind of explore. You're like, hey, there's probably a secret back here. Well, there's not. But in Ninja Gaiden Sigma, there's a monolith here that actually has the Team Ninja logo on it, and it gives you free health. It acts just like the Xbox monolith, which is completely absent from Ninja Gaiden Sigma, anyways. But I just learned that because I had only played it. I just played it for the first time ever. I guess it's 3 days ago actually. Oh no! I need to get down this elevator. I want to do something real quick. Safety save. I don't want to have to face those tanks again. I don't know if I can execute that as smoothly as I did this last time. So let's go ahead and see if we can actually save. I think it might be locked. I've never done this before, so it's probably, yeah, it's locked. It's like, you sis. Fair enough, so we are going to need to use a health then. And we can't die because we have to fight the tank next, so go ahead and equip. We'll keep the explosive arrows because we're gonna have to destroy those 2 soldiers that are right at the steps, and then we'll go ahead and switch to armor piercing to take down the helicopter. He didn't die. Okay, those are armor. Well, I don't really need the health either. Okay, let's do this. That's the radio tower that we need to destroy. Explosive arrows are amazing for that. Let's do this. Let's get as many shots as we can. 2 volleys, right? Okay, let's go over here. Oh, he's gonna do one last run here, unless we can kill him. Okay, whew! That was close. But fortunately, we got him on the first try. I love the way that looks with that ash tar armor. It's amazing. Boom. Alright, so he's gone. Okay. Re-up our arrows. There's no way that was right there behind me. No way. It probably was. Okie dokie, so let's go ahead and get to this next sequence. We should be okay on damage. For whatever reason, whenever you're destroying the radio tower, if you move, you're toast. But if you stay right out at the entrance, you should be fine. And by this point, I should have quite a bit of essence. I wish that bosses rewarded essence now, in retrospect, now that I'm doing this run here. Man, just everything is so precious now, you know. I'm going to give you one more scarab here. Scarab number 25 is actually up here, so let's grab that and see what he gives us. Okay, I'm not really interested in beating this as quickly as I can. It's more so just if we can beat it. The wooden sword. Walk around the corner and see what Muramasa has to say. For 25, I think we just get another little Life of the Gods, I think. Armlet of Celerity. I don't think that's gonna help me at all, right? Let me just double check here. Armlet of Celerity is for ultimate techniques, I think. Yeah, that's actually useless right now. So, you know, the funny thing, I've had the incorrect armlet on this whole time too. Let's go and save really quickly, so we don't have to do any of that menuing again. I'm not gonna increase my health, okay? And I know that's stupid, but I have a feeling if I am able to defeat the soldiers, I'm gonna get some blue orbs from them anyway. So I'm gonna do my best to shoot them first, and then I'll go ahead and aim for the towers. So here's the rooftop, and there's 369. I guess little, I'm not really sure what they are, but some sort of devices that amplifies something. I don't know what. They do something important. Your health is hurting right now. Oh man, I'm dead. Okay, so I will heal. I kept missing the soldiers on the floor for whatever reason, but we'll do a potion. That way we can survive the chip damage, and we'll just shoot all 9 of those, I don't know what the hell those things are, but like those receivers or whatever. I'm sure they have something to do with the signal. Okay. Rooftop. We're going to just take a potion really quickly. And then we're going to shoot the shit out of these things. I normally don't zoom in, but why not, right? Yay! So we did that, but I jumped right into these guys. Oh! That was stupid. I did not mean to do that. Well, that's okay. More explosive arrows, we just re-upped our supply. We can switch over to the windmill shuriken because we're going to have a handful of the our little buddies. Little drones. And they pretty much get one shot by these, so it's a great move. Kayane almost shot us. Excellent. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch our Nimpo here. I didn't want to burn through it like I did, but it was a complete accident, so I was supposed to have 3. I can't believe I missed. That is not good. I'm going to have to do it. Hopefully they give me one. If not, it's fine. I'll have to defeat the other set of ninjas the old-fashioned way. No bueno. Normally I can aim it to where I hit all 3, and then they all die simultaneously. But here you're like, wait, what happened? This is weird. Can't use it. Actually, I think you have to pretend to use it, right? You go down to this little door. It looks exactly the same, and there's a key card that you need. But unfortunately, those guys... don't play nice, and they don't even have the key card, so they're just here to ambush you the whole time. I was trying to get a counter off. There you go. Okay, never mind. Perhaps not. Getting destroyed over here. Should get a blue, yeah. For all my troubles. He's like, he's everywhere. I am. Alright, perfect. This is when... okay, Life of the Gods. How many of those do I have? I don't think I have another 9, but... oh, 2. Yes! So I can't open this door, so I have to go back. And I might have to use that Elixir of the Devil Way that I just got, so that I can use my Art of the Inferno and kill him in one hit. Again, that was the idea the first go-around. I had to burn 2. I accidentally used 1 just whenever we loaded into a screen, so that was pretty silly. Gonna hope this works. I'll scoot up just a little bit and make sure it works. There you go. I love that they don't block. That's probably my favorite part about those guys. And I accidentally opened the door instead. That's no fun. Now we can go back down. Okay, that's just a little annoying sequence where you have to backtrack. Yeah, and it's just the elevator right up, but it's just kind of annoying because whenever you're playing through the first one, you're like, where the hell did I go? Did I miss the key? And you're just all confused. And yeah, you know what? It's not even your fault. It's the game designers trying to troll you. Okay, so now we have the control room key. We're going to activate the trains, and then we're going to hijack the train and crash it into Tyron. We'll skip this sequence because we've seen it 1,000 times before. I love all the CG sequences and all the dialogue for sure, but trying to save some time, especially if you guys have been watching these streams. We've seen all of the, you know, the cutscenes and all that. Just want to make sure that we're getting through as much gameplay as possible because this stream or this series isn't supposed to be very long, but I didn't realize it was going to be so difficult. So my apologies. So here is where we kind of just have to burn through some time and wait for these little fiends to come out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kill them with these explosive arrows. I've never done this before, but I am going to do it this time around because I want to make sure that they die pretty quickly. And then that way we can go down and save with full health and all that stuff. Full health, full key. So you typically have to wait about a minute. Probably closer to like 45 seconds, I don't know. But you have to wait. Feels like an eternity though. And then you'll have these fiends come out. Those little Cyclops fiends that usually have the yellow fire. Well, these have blue flames on. So I think they're a little bit tougher. And they give you more essence too, so that's the key. Man, I love that outfit. I recently repurchased Ninja Gaiden 2, and I was trying to go ahead and get the Sigma versions. I never owned those. I just played it on the Xbox, so I played Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden 2, and then I played the first few minutes of Razor's number 3. I think Razor's Edge was like the upgraded version of it, but I got to play through some of those. But I most recently, repurchased Ninja Gaiden 2, and so now I'm gonna try and get Ninja Gaiden 3 and Razor's Edge as well. If you guys have been watching, you know I'm a huge collector of games as well, and all these games that I used to have and own. There was a period of my life where I actually kind of had to. I lost all of my gaming stuff in this unfortunate event. So I lost all of my gaming equipment, and at the time, I was still a collector at the time. I was just a lot younger, and I lost all my consoles, all my games from my childhood. It was really a huge disaster. It was really shitty. But fortunately, I was able to reclaim a lot of those and get a lot of things that I once owned. So, okay, I thought I was going to have an opportunity to ambush these guys, but it seems like that's not the case. Looks like we got one down anyway, so that's fine. Let's just continue doing our counters here. If you can counter these guys, you kind of trivialize them, but they can surround you and they're pretty quick, very aggressive, but they're no match for the wooden sword. Perfect. So now we're in the aqueduct. Oh gosh, these guys. I did not have the right projectile. You don't want to be shooting explosive arrows at that that kind of range. I always switch to either the shuriken, windmill shuriken, or some sort of bow, but I don't know what's really going to be most effective down here, so we'll see. But anyway, so yeah, in that time I lost a lot of my games and consoles, and I was able to re-up my collection. This guy. Oh man, he locked onto the wrong guy. He prioritized the wrong foe. I wish you had some invincibility frames during the counters, but you do not, so do those at your own risk. They deal quite a bit of damage, and if you hit them against the walls, again, that's bonus damage, but at the cost of your ass. I got somebody should be dead here. I was gonna say somebody's got that, and it's not gonna be me. I didn't see that was a red. I would have used it. Taking a lot of damage here, but somebody should give me a blue if I'm patient. And they don't have a grab, so that's always good. One of the few free moments you have here to practice your counters, you know? Excellent. Okay, that worked out. Whew. Took quite a bit of damage though, but we figured him out. Let's see here. What's going to be the most beneficial? I would say the fire wheels. But I could be wrong. counterattacks for days. I'm trying to hit as many as I can at once because these guys are relentless. Ah, blue essence, I need you. Come to me. Are you serious? Okay. I was like, eventually you're gonna have to die, you know. Alright, so let's think. It gives me a map, which will serve no use. That is also gonna be useless at this point in time because there's water behind it, so we can't actually make it back there. There's another save point down here, which is fine. Go ahead and activate it. Seriously? Okay. If I can do that consistently, that might be a thing. Just counter all these little guys. Knock them down. That's the closest thing I have to you know, kind of like a guard break. And I don't. Let me check something out real quick. Can I do the Inazuna drop with? We're gonna try it on the next one. I don't think I can, but Great Spirit Elixir. Yep. Love it when I'm right. So there's gonna be nothing of use over here. I'm trying to remember where I need to go first. This is the red room. There's just some more enemies in here and probably a golden scarab or something. Let me try again. I can't. I gotta try with just one. There's too many. No, yeah, you can't follow up when in the air, unfortunately. It'd be nice if you could. Ooh, coming down like that is not very smart then. I did it anyways. A risk taker. He's dead. So this might be our opportunity to farm essence. It's good for single enemies or if you're just trying to get all of the enemies around you to give you some distance. So I do like that version of the counterattack. Okay, counters have never been more important. Got the golden scarab. We can't do anything just yet with that. I think this is a golden... Oh, a Great Spirit Elixir. I thought it was going to be a... the golden thing, the Great Devil Elixirs. I think that's over here, right? Ah, Spirit of the Devils. We can go ahead and use that. You know, I wonder... You can't... That's right. I guess we're still going to continue using Inazuma once we get it. And that'll probably be our primary Nimpo once we obtain it. Here in the later chapters, of course. We'll go ahead and grab this guy's diary, because we're nosy. Taro's diary. I think we're probably maxed out on, let me see here. Maxed out on Spirit Elixirs, right? No, we still have one more. Nice. One more, and then I think 2 for the regular size, right? Alright, so let's see if we can survive. This is going to be a little bit more difficult than I would like, but we'll do our best to survive this encounter here. We're going to use a lot of Nimpo, as we normally do anyways in this sequence. Oops, that was weird. Really weird. These guys give quite a bit of essence, which is awesome. I never really fought them without nunchucks or lunar, so a little nervous that might happen. Can you counter these guys? Whew. I know you can't. Nope, you can't. Okay, so I'm not going to try and counter them. I'm going to do this instead. Have to be super cheap so we can win. I keep glitching in that wall. That's the second time it's happened. Never seen that before. Man, this is not good. I don't think you can win. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. No, you can't. You can't reverse wind them, I don't think. Because they're so small and low to the ground. Ouch. Ouch. I'm stuck in the wall and they're still hitting me. Oh, bugs are relentless. I'm about to die. I died. I tried to let go of block so I could pull in that blue essence, but that did not happen. Alright. Let's try that again. Good thing I saved, huh? I don't even know if it's worth. What did I just get? Oh, a Jewel of the Demon Seal. And you can get another item when you come back down here. I don't know if it's going to be worth it for me. I need the essence, though. That's primarily the reason why I'm doing that. Doing this. I'll just stay real close to me, please. That was close. Cutting them in half, even with the wood, so I love that. Oh no. I'm saying normally they're generous with all color orbs, or all color essence. I don't want to keep calling it orbs. But they haven't really been doing a lot of the red drops for me, so I'm trying to be conservative there, but man. Trying to save my key, but it's okay. We'll re-up it. There's a few other ways we can re-up it. We do have some great spirit elixirs coming our way. You bastard. This guy is impossible to kill. Whew. What a bastard. Yeah, normally if you go back up and come back down, you can get another chest, but I'm not going to do that. I think I've got my share of essence and ass whooping. I would love if those little fiends came back. I don't think they want to though. Cause I need to maximize as much key as I have too. I feel I don't remember who I'm gonna fight in here. Probably had Dracula. I'm just kidding. No, do we fight Hydracubus again? No, not yet, not yet. Key of the Insect. We'll be needing that. That'll come in handy here soon, because we're going to work our way back up to the blue side, and back where we entered this entire area, where the ninja had, where the ninja's body was at, that is where we're going to actually show up. So let's see, we went that way already. That's the red reservoir, that's the diary. That was the insect horde. The endless insect horde. That's fine, I'm okay with that. I'll live with it. Learn to live with it. We have a handful of health, anyways, our heals. So we'll go here. Oh my gosh! You know what I just realized? The worms are gonna be so hard. My heart just sank. I'm glad these guys can't grab, because that'd be terrible. There you go. Ooh, that almost killed me. Really? You guys are real tough today. There it is. They're just surrounding me. Counterattacks are the way to go, though. I wish there was a scroll, not a scroll, an armlet that increased your damage of counterattacks. That'd be pretty nice. Hopefully this one gives me health. I'd be really thankful if he did. Of course he didn't. Let's go to the blue side before we fight the worm. Normally the worm is incredibly easy with Double Arrow, and I love it. It makes me happy. It's just not going to be the same without Double Arrow, though. I have it in my possession, but I do not have the ability to use it because we're doing a wooden sword only, so whew. It's me all tingly inside. Alright, so let me use some potions here. I'm really happy with the amount of potions we have. At some point I'd like to maybe be able to increase our inventory for the key weapons. I mean for the key rechargers, right? Like the devil elixirs and all that. That'd be really nice to have on hand for moments like this, you know. One thing that I'm thinking though is I've never actually used projectiles on the worm. Thinking that might change. So there's Muramasa's shop. He's just right around the corner for us, which is perfect. Oh gosh, let's go ahead and fight these guys. We gotta get more essence. We gotta get better anyways, right? Can't get better just cowering away and running away from all the enemies. So. Not that we've done that. I'd say we haven't done that at all, really. We've fought everybody that we could, actually. Okay, you just... Is that what we're doing today, Mr. Fiend? I'll take it. Angle's pretty bad for me right now, but much better. So I really need a blue. Whew. Getting real close for me. Oh, that was not good. Stabbed in the back. Lost all that health I just gained. I can fiend sealer him to death. Oh, they are not generous with the blues, but they're very nice with the reds. You never know what you're gonna get, right? So let's go ahead and save. I think our save's up here. Then we'll come back down and we'll defeat the insect. I've never actually interrupted, you know, the progression of the game to save. Like, here. Am I going the right way? This doesn't feel right. Because it's not. Alright, there you go. Let's see if we can defeat the insect with what little health we have. We might be able to use one potion if needed. The electric worm is going to be an absolute disaster, though. Especially when we have to fight two of them. Make a sharp left here. Okay. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh my gosh. These worms are the fucking mess. Let's see. Oh, I can't do a... Okay, hold on. This might be a little easier than I thought. Cannot get shot by that, though. There you go. That's what I was trying to do, and that hurt me for no reason. Can you charge me? I don't want to. There you go, and then we'll hit him with a little combo. This is a lot better than I thought it would be. Surprisingly so. Alright, so far we're doing pretty good. Just need to avoid his charge. If he does it, yep. And of course his projectile. That's probably the most dangerous attack he's got. Any attack at this point will kill us in one hit. So. I was trying to bait him, but that didn't work. And we defeated him. First try, too. That was a little bit easier than I thought it would be, so what a pleasant surprise. We'll get that health. Oh, and the Art of the Untitled, that is what we needed. So, the one scarab that always gives me the hardest time that I always forgot, and I actually forgot it on my stream when I replayed this, was this one right here. One of the two scarabs that you will not find in the Prima guide back in the day. I remember... I tell the story multiple times during the streams, but I was, you know, I had played this game and I just wanted to collect everything I could on it, you know, because that was just me. That was like what I did. I was like, oh man, if I love this game, if I like the game, I want the artwork, I want the guide, I want everything, right? Anyway, so I went ahead and bought the guide, and then I was like, this doesn't even have all of the stuff that you need. I needed that essence. It's excellent. It doesn't even have all of the best strategies for the bosses. It doesn't have all of the scarabs. I mean, and I was like, how is this an official game guide? It's not even 100% completion. So that is what I learned. The guides are only good for the artwork. Nothing more. So. Oops, I missed a counter there. It's okay. Got lucky there. I didn't get hit from the back. I was trying to... Got a little greedy there. Trying to get some extra hits in so I'm not just only countering, but countering does help quite a bit. And then for whatever reason, these guys are going to respawn. Yep, I got out of their little perimeter. Come over here then. There you go. Get some wall damage while you're at it. I was hoping I could, you know, I would love to be able to slam down on that, like from that counter, to be able to do a, like a, not a fiend sealer, but a jumping Y. That'd be amazing. somebody's gonna die here. It's not gonna be me. Excellent. Okay, so we got most of our health back from that encounter, and we got a decent amount of essence as well. So, can I open this door yet? I cannot. I need to activate the reservoirs first. We'll be back. We'll be back. This would be an excellent time to save. And I got the red piece, right? Yeah, so I think I need to go to the red reservoir first. And that should drain the water. That'll allow us to go ahead and open the door that we just tried to get to. And once we get back in there, we'll get a statue, and the statue that we can go ahead and use in the same little area here that I consider part of the red side. Sorry I'm being so quiet, I'm just focusing. Alright, so we got some essence there. Could have used that, but that's fine. You got me. These guys are a little tricky. They have excellent timing. They usually attack in these excellent patterns that can get you if you're not careful. Get him. There you go. And Fiend Sealer until he's dead. Perfect. Alright, I like that. Happy with that little exchange there. Let's get out of this door, and then we're gonna have to head back to the Hall of Balance, I think, right? No. This way. I think. It's all kind of a little fuzzy to me right now because I'm trying to remember if this is the right one, or I have to wait until the blue reservoir is completed. I almost fell there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I cannot do anything. Or can I? Oh, I need to go back to the ninja. It's still empty. That's right. Where the ninja is, where the dead body's at, that is was where the pressure's been released. So, my bad. Is it this way? No, it's not. It's this way. So we go up this way, and then we go up the long hallway where the dead ninja's at. So it should be up here. Yep, this is the door. Then we'll get access to, I think, a deity statue. I don't remember which one. Statue of the Water Spirit. Okay. We can go and place that downstairs. And then we're in for a ride. I'm going to save because I don't ever want to have to do that again. I'm just kidding. That was so inconvenient. It was. Water Spirit. Activate. This whole sequence hasn't been too unpleasant. You know, I feel like Pazu is going to be a real pain in the ass. I'm going to have a hell of a time defeating him. So I am a little bit concerned about that, but we'll see how that plays out. See if we can farm as much health as possible here. good enough. There's a scarab right over here. Perfect, perfect. Alright, so let me figure out where the hell I'm at. Nothing here, except that little scarab that was over there. That pathway is where we just came from. So we have to go this way. Oh gosh, I forgot. Well, good thing we saved. Oh, they're fighting. Here, you see that guy? You see? Oh man, you see that guy? It's okay. Oh man, he got me there. In Ninja Gaiden, Sigma, there is a terrible sequence where there's like an infinite amount of worms. I'm just kidding. There's only 2 worms, but there's like an infinite amount of holes they can come out of, and it's the absolute worst thing ever. The camera angles suck. I mean, it was a terrible change. I don't know why they did it, but they did, and it was bad. I mean, that was one thing I just hated. It was fireworms, nonetheless, which have an incredibly difficult projectile to dodge. All in all, it was just pretty bad. That sequence completely changed the that whole smelting thing where you have to smelt the cog and all that in the ice and fire rooms. They changed those drastically. They took some huge liberties there. These guys seem to have more health as well than their single wormed brethren. But still, it's the same pattern, so it's just you're managing more than one enemy. So that's the only difference. But no double arrow, no bueno. Can't say I love it. I'm surprised I didn't get damaged there. You gotta be really patient because there's some attacks you just want to get off, like that one right there, but I should have probably waited. Could have got grabbed there. That lag was no good. Really threw me off. It was a little late of a jump for me, so that kind of created a little bit of confusion. I was like a little delayed there. Completely missed though, that's okay. Okay, I can get this one, there you go. Gotta punish them when they're giving me the easy attacks, you know? Like that I didn't really take good advantage of, unfortunately. And I'm surprised I didn't get hit there by his melee. Okay, please don't do a third. Of course you're gonna do third. Ah, oh, missed all those. It's okay, we'll get him here though. This is gonna be a pretty long sequence, it seems. These have a lot more health than the introductory one, of course. There you go. That'll work too. Oh, that was close. Okay, they're about at half health. Not really. Just being really positive here. Not quite at half health, okay. Just spamming the same techniques, that's okay. Missed. Oh, he missed me there. I feel like they're moving a lot faster. This is terrible. This is gonna give me some free hits, it seems. Ooh. Okay, now they're at half. Oops. Oh my gosh, that was a little too close for comfort. I didn't line that jump up correctly, so I was a little bit worried about it, but I was able to pull it off. They're both just like, damn, this guy's good. Missed. As I missed it. I might have to think of something here in a second. I can continue this way, and that's perfectly fine, but I need to deal a little bit more damage. Art of the Fire Wheels might help me through that. I'm afraid I'm going to have to use a health if I keep jumping in the water. I'm dead. After all that, I died. Okay. I don't remember how much oh yeah, that's right. We saved right beforehand, so we're in a decent spot. But yeah, I should have done a potion. I was definitely considering it, but that's okay. We got to go back up here. I think, right? I'm trying to retrace my steps. What did I do? We went in here and grabbed the statue. Okay, that's right. So we just need to drop down and place the statue. Wrong way. We'll be able to beat him this time, and I'm going to use a little bit of the Art of the Fire Wheels as well, just for some extra damage output. Or maybe Art of the Inferno. I'm not quite sure. Haven't decided. Where's my scarab? There it is. I think we did good though. Managing that, just the damage output is just significantly less, and so that does create a bit of a damper on things. I was thinking about switching over to kick techniques and doing the Armlet of Potency again, but just don't know how I feel about that. If we just kick butt like we're supposed to, it shouldn't much matter then, right? See, that hurts quite a bit. I know what hurt me now. I was gonna say, I didn't remember getting hit, but like at least one time, so it was me diving into the water. Oh, that was silly. So I gotta be safe, but not scared, because what's happening is then I'm not gonna be able to do enough damage. There you go. What do we got, worm fellows? Little wormy friends. Dodge. Excellent. I wish I could have got that third hit off. very close. Could have been a lot more painful. Okay. Oh, missed all those strikes. But he missed his, so that's okay. I'll take that. See, that one scared me a bit. I took a huge gamble there. And I was about to do the same thing there, but I decided against it. Losing my voice. Trying to double up on me. See that damage right there? That's probably the biggest damage I take whenever I jump in the water. So I gotta avoid that at all costs. Got tagged by one of those electric shots too. I'm gonna miss there, yep, that's for sure. Just to be safe. Thought I could pull off some extra damage, but it really doesn't seem to do much more with that combo, so we will stick with the standard combo next time, I think. If it can keep coming out, I'd love that. Yes. I'll say that worm's getting a little jealous. Gotta make sure I'm beating both of their asses equally. Perfect. That one's gonna die a lot faster. There you go. Thought I jumped in the water there. Almost did, and I jumped in the water there, and I was so much further away. Oof, that was close too. There you go. Still got the maximum damage I could have there. There, that's better. That's what I'm looking for. Don't jump in the water, please, Ryu. Excellent. So far we're keeping it pretty clean. I like that. If I can stay out of the water, that's going to be the key. Perfect. Yeah, this one's going down before long. That one kick did so much damage. Doesn't make a ton of sense. I was not anticipating that. The fireworm is still a little bit concerning to me. Keep thinking about that fight right now as I'm fighting these worms. At least it's only one, but still no fun. There we go. This is all about just managing their attacks, like knowing their attack patterns and managing them the best you can, because this is like multitasking to the max. Now they're starting to get a little bit more erratic in their movements. I'll go ahead and heal again. Just because we're so close, I really don't want to die at this point in time. No point to do that all over again. Don't need the practice, that's for sure. I'll torture myself again later with these guys. Ah. That was a huge miss there. Completely whiffed that opportunity. That's okay though. It happens. There you go. Just a few more instances on the one on the right and he should be gone, so gotta capitalize on those mistakes if I can. He's very aggressive too. So if I get grabbed, I'm dead. I was trying to bait him, but that didn't work. He's so angry. I hope that he gives me a blue essence upon death. Come charge me, please. I'm giving you a clean line here. And he's coming in from both angles. That's not good. So I burned through 3 essences, unfortunately. I mean 3 elixirs. Not good at all. Please charge me. Alright, we did it. That was tough, but we were able to pull it off. We'll get another gold scarab. I think another potion as well. Ah, he didn't give me any blues. What a bastard. And there's a chest over here to the right. Life of the gods. Oh man, I need elixirs, man. We'll buy some more. Well, I guess I'll have to take that, huh? More fiends. I think there's a nice little jump you can do here too, if I recall correctly. Can't get it though. There it is. Alright. Great Devil Elixir, definitely need that a little bit later. I think I get another little, I always forget, and I do this quite often. I actually say, oh yeah, this is the door that's locked. No, it's not. You have to go through and get the blue, you know, half of the reservoir stone, so the tablet or whatever. So I always forget that. But anyways, let's read his diary. Sabu Sabu. Art of the Inazuma, I forgot we did. Oh my gosh. We're gonna use it. See how many enemies we can knock out. Oh yeah, all of them. Except him. Oh, you can counter a bug. Disgusting. Well, that was excellent. I was hoping I would have got my my red key back, but we have the blue tablet now, so we're in excellent shape. We'll grab our iPad on the way out. Let's see. Oh, come on. I have to remind myself I have the Inzuma equipped right now, so. We have a good deal of essence, too. I bet to... I wouldn't be shocked if we have at least 20,000. Which is excellent. Especially for this run. Oh, thought I was going to be able to counter that, but didn't pull that off. Camera's a little wonky right now, so gotta adjust it. countering the shit out of these guys. There you go. He's dead, actually. I was gonna... oh, he's not dead. I was gonna Fiend Sealer him to death. How are you still alive, boy? Now he's dead. Wall damage, man. You forget about it. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna keep living through all this. Do your worst, Ryu. And he's dead. So I'll need to switch to incendiary shurikens. I'm assuming. I think there's a wall over here, or lunar, but we can't do that because we have the wooden sword equipped. All right, so this is how we open doors. Another small elixir. That's excellent. I don't feel so bad about using some of them now. Boom. So now we can work our way back up here. And make sure we don't accidentally incendiary shuriken the bats, because they didn't do anything to us. Let me go ahead and switch before I forget. Before somebody gets hurt. We're gonna save once we get out of here, and then we're gonna go ahead and input insert the blue tablet. Then the Hall of Balance will be opened up. Then we're gonna get killed by Pazu. Is it here? Yes, it is. So let's just check at Mirror Monster Shop and see how much we have. We've offered him a few scarabs as well, so we can see what else he has to give us. 31. So we are... ooh, Armored Benediction. That, well, I was going to say we can switch to that, but doesn't make a lot of sense. 20,000. Okay, perfect. So we do have about as much as I thought. Two of those, one of these. Yeah, I mean we're pretty tight on all of our resources here. I'd like to have enough for a talisman a little bit later in the run, but I don't know how fortunate we're going to be. Let's make our way through here though. Once the water's drained, and we'll save at the Hall of Balance, and then we'll give Pazu a shot or two. That wasn't very nice. And we'll just Fiend Sealer him in his little belly there. And he's dead. Alright, sweet. Now we can exit the door that we've been thinking about. Hall of Balance. But before we do that, let's actually go back and save before I get ahead of myself. Want to make sure, yeah, so I hope that's the right door. And we have to remember, we have Art of the Inazuma. Not sure how effective that is against Pazu. And I keep saying, are we going to fight Pazu this quickly? Oh my lord. This area. It's got to be done. I let go of block for some reason. I'm not sure why I did that. Getting torn up here. I need a blue essence. All this wall damage I should be benefiting from, but not pulling off good counters here, or not aiming them right anyways. This is a one of those, for lack of a better term, endless rooms where the enemies spawn like seemingly endlessly, but I think there's either 50 or 100. I don't know. There's a ton. But what happens is, once you defeat them, you typically get like a life of the gods, or you get some other kind of nice little power up or item that'll help benefit you in some way. Usually in terms of health or something like that. So. And just for the sake of completion, really, to be honest. And to say I did it. I did the challenge. I completed the challenge. You threw 100 of these little bastards at me, and I beat them. I think it's closer to 50, but... should be dead. Oh gosh. They're slashing like some mofos over here. Let's see what I got. I can live with that, using one essence to get botch my health back. Nearly everything I lost. I need you guys over here. Thank you for knocking into the wall. Oof. Not looking too good there, huh? Oof. That was a little bit weird because I took the damage and the essence was trying to connect with me and it was like, heal me! And I was like, please heal me. There we go. Need you guys over by the wall, please. Assume the position. Go ahead, heal up. Hopefully they pop out. Yes. Got lucky timing there. Oh, really? Oof. A little frisky, aren't they? Ooh, man, they're getting good. He's good. There we go. should pop out now, and some of them are gonna die. There you go. I'll do one more just to see what we get. Got some blues there, that's fine. Go. Gotta hit him against the wall. That's the key here. Can you imagine doing this with a stick? A wooden training sword. That's what we're doing right now. Oof, gotta get my Nimpo off because I gotta get some blues if I can. This is kind of like a war of attrition. You gotta continue performing for as long as possible. That is pretty tough because these guys are really precise, and not only that, but if you do certain types of counters, I mean, they'll capitalize on any mistake you make. So we're gonna go ahead and do this as well. It's fine. I can live with this. For the sake of health, yes. And I have the chance of potentially getting some red essence anyway, so. Some bad mistakes there on my part. See, there you go, see red essence. I think they're all dead. We got a blue orb at the end too. That's always nice, and we'll be able to get the golden scarab too. It's right over here, I think. This is the second golden scarab that wasn't on the guide. We had to find for ourselves back in the day, 15 years ago. 16 if you count Ninja Gaiden, because that's definitely when I started playing. Ninja Gaiden Black came out in 2005, but everyone ever mentions Ninja Gaiden. I'm like, dudes, this was like the upgraded version of the game, you know? Full DLC, whatever you want to call it, you know, but let me see here. 5 of those. I want to use these because as soon as I complete the chapter, it's gonna, you know, give me full health, and hopefully I'm trying to remember where I'm at, but hopefully this will give me an opportunity to get some health back. If I can farm these little bastards, I'll do it. I got 2 shots. Alright, so the reason why I switched to the bow is because there's going to be a switch we have to shoot it eventually. Yeah, we're going to fight Pazu next. That is, no bueno. Got another red essence, which is awesome. At the cost of some damage there, because I was too excited about the red essence drop to focus. To remember how to block. Oh, I forgot, I can't charge. What was I thinking? Okay. Now we can work our way up here. There'll be a golden scarab. Yes. It's like laying on some of the rubble. I always forget which side, of course. He's going to re-up my arrows, which is perfect. Completely forgot about his little corpse. That would have been my 2 shots. Okay. Let me just do a little wall run over here. There'll be a save point for us up top, too. I'm trying to think what's going to be the best projectile to use. I'm fairly certain Pazur's going to be immune to... Oh my gosh. He's going to be... That was a complete accident. He's going to be immune to the any projectiles. Pretty confident in that, actually, but we'll see. Almost fell off again. Great Spirit Elixir. No more of that. Okay, that's okay, because I want to come back up here and get it once I kill Pazu. And there'll be one right outside the door, too, so remember that, okay? We have 2 Great Spirit Elixirs at our disposal. Let's get this golden scare before we forget it. Pick up the Ritual Sword, whatever it's called. The Brand of Valor, that's right. Brand of Valor. Yes, I got it. I remembered. Okay, so let's see. I bet if these hurt him. You know what? I'm not going to use those. I'm not going to use those at all. Just going to stick to what I know. 6 hours, guys. Whew. It's been an ass whip. And then there's that over there. That's the Great Spirit Elixir that I haven't used yet. Okay, cool. So we'll go and we'll just give it 1 shot or so, and then I'll probably call this stream to an end. Pazu comes out. Is this Hydracubus or is it? No. I don't remember. No, it's Pazu. Yeah. Why was I thinking Hydracubus? Do I have Art of the Fire Wheels? That's what I really need. Yeah, right. True Dragon Sword, my ass. So I remember if I die, I need to equip this instead, because this is how I'm going to deal a lot more damage. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Hey, look at the damage I'm doing to him. Where you at, buddy? Oh, see how much damage? Oh my gosh, just his movement alone almost took away half my life. Nice grab. I'm gonna have to heal at least once, man. Can't be cheap on heals. Alright, he's staying down. Hopefully do a straight line. It's okay, I'll take that too. Use one of those because we have a free one upstairs. This guy is relentless. Oh, I didn't know he had a backhand attack too. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. This guy's gonna be pretty tough. Look how much damage we've done so far. He's gonna do his little caca. Oh, never mind. Yeah, well, no, he did do that. I thought he was gonna flap his wings. Oh, that's hilarious. Please don't. Let's try something. Oh, lovely. Let's try something, I say. Terrible timing, of course. Do it here. I was trying to wait until his head came down, but it doesn't seem like I'm going to have the luxury to wait. Where's your head? be a tough one, guys. Good. I'm glad he didn't get up on one of those little alcoves. Little ledges anyways. Whoa! So this is going to be one that's heavily reliant on Devil Elixir, that's for sure. Surprised I didn't get grabbed there. That was pretty sloppy on my part. That was also sloppy. So we got him down to like a quarter health. And we're going to die here soon. I can just feel it. He's going to bump into us. If only I could hit his face. Like that. Look at that. That's actually a lot more effective than I thought. I'll do that next time. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was an excellent sequence, I thought, for the wooden sword. I really got my counters down, so I got the timing of the weapon a little bit better, and just figured out a few more techniques that are going to make us more effective. So all in all, I think that was a really good stream. We do have a backup Great Spirit Elixir right over there that we'll be using at some point in time as well. And I guess most importantly, the key is we're going to keep progressing. We're going to try and get better so we can defeat Pazu. And of course, any of the subsequent bosses. But let's switch to Fire Wheels and make sure we have it right on the Great Spirit Elixir. That way, next time I play, I remember I can burn through one Great Spirit Elixir, and then the rest probably I'd say anywhere from 1 to 3 small or regular Spirit Elixirs. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Stay tuned for more content like this. Not only challenge runs, but also glitches, different exploits, secrets, Easter eggs, things of that nature. This is, again, my really small and casual channel. My main channel, the Inhuman one, is where all my lore-based content is. So, if you're more interested in that, be on the lookout for that content as well, because I'm going to do another Katana Zero video for you guys. So hopefully you guys watch that. Anyways, thank you so much for watching if you did, and I plan to, revisit this here shortly. I'm going to have a really short week at work, so I'll have plenty of days to add, to post content on all my channels, all 3 of them. So be ready for that while you're enjoying your turkey. Anyways, let's bring it to an end. Today, I brought a stick to a sword fight. Today, oh, my bad. I was getting a call, sorry. Let's do the outro again. Today, I brought a stick to a sword fight. Today, I got my ass beaten by Pazu. Today, I learned how to counter, and I streamed Ninja Gaiden Black. What the fuck have you done lately? It's the Inhuman one signing out. Sorry for the shitty outro. It's really easy to get distracted when you have your cell phone right next to you. Alright, guys. You have a great night. We'll talk to you guys soon.